Hello friends. Koravangala, the place of our visit today, was a major town in pre-14th century Karnataka, featuring at least 6 temples on the eastern banks of a man-made lake, and we are heading to one of them. The temple is protected as a monument of national importance by the Archaeological Survey of India. Bucheshwara temple, also referred to as Buchesvara temple, is a 12th century Hindu temple in Koravangala village and is a flag bearer of the Hoysala architecture. The temple is to the north of the village and was built in 1173 Common Era by a rich officer called Buci or Buchiraja. The inscription states that it marks the coronation of the Hoysala king Veera Ballala II. It is a twin temple with the two sanctums facing each other. The sanctum next to the larger mandapa opens to the east and is dedicated to Lord Shiva, while the other near the two entrances is dedicated to Surya. We all know that Lord Krishna is very playful, and here he seems to play hide and seek with us. Can you see him behind this pillar? Just wondering how the artisans would have fixed these miniature panels in the corners of the walls. Almost all panels are replete with sculptures. On the walls of the temple is a balanced display of the Hindu traditions, Shaivism, Vaishnavism, Shaktiism and the Vedic deities are reverentially displayed, along with panels depicting scenes from the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Bhagavata Purana, scenes of Artha and Kama. Prahlada Charitra is depicted here. But for the natural erosion, the sculptures are quite intact in this temple. We find Dashavatara deities being depicted in this panel. Rahaswami, whenever I see such beautiful sculptures, only one thing strikes. We have so much to learn about our heritage. Shiva Parvati, not only the deities, we can even observe the reflections of the contemporary ways of life of Hoysalas, like their dressings, ornaments, style in vogue, etc. Isn't this lady wearing a high heel? This was the rural dress of Karnataka at that time, a cloth or a towel covering the head and a long coat. We also find similar attired sculptures in many of the Hoysala temples. We found this interesting rotating Nandi inside this temple. Bucheswara temple is located in the village of Koravangla, about 12 kilometres from Hassan city in Karnataka. It is about 35 kilometres from Halebidu or Dorasamudra, the primary capital of Hoysala kingdom in the 12th century. We found this beautifully carved hero stone here. Out of the 6 temples, 2 temples are within the Bucheshwara temple Prakara. The second temple is to the north of the main temple dedicated to Lord Bhairava. 3 temples are to the north of Bucheshwara temple, Govindeshwara temple, Nageshwara temple and the Surya temple. One is almost ruined and it is vague as to whom this was dedicated. Here is another hero stone called Mastikal by the locals. Please watch some of the pictures depicting anecdotes from Bhagavata Purana like this Gajendra Moksha. We can see the Tritala Vimana, that is 3-story sanctum superstructure from here. The Shikhara is beautifully executed with detailed carving, a fine example of Nataraja with the Hoysala crest, and near perfect Kalasa at the very top. It is in such less frequented temples do we find the key to the prosperous past of our ancestors. See you soon with more such hidden treasures. Meanwhile, please do like and share the video for my efforts to reach people like you. Thank you.